This video is brought to you by Squarespace, a platform perfect for creating your own website. Stay tuned to hear more.
These are going to be display only because I don't have enough of these little sleeves.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to paint.
Sawfish phone grippies.
Hello, my sweet boy. I heard him sipping his water.
It's a little ice cream guy. Are you kidding me? My hair is always way curlier than I want it to be right after I finish. I feel like this side is what I'm going for, and then this side I just finished, and it's like a lot, you know? So I'm about to do my bangs. I'm getting a haircut really soon, like in a week or two. I honestly don't really know what to do with my hair these days because it's already cut not well in the sense that it's really grown out, and I also don't like the way it looks really. My hair's just super uneven, but flip it up like this. I'm clamping my hair for way too long. LOL, that was not good. I never do my bangs like that. I feel like it's cute. Okay, quite pleased. Oh my god, did I finally figure out how to do my hair low-key? I want to show you guys what I worked on last night. I did this yesterday! Isn't it cute? So I bought a little rack off Amazon and I didn't open it until last night, but I figured I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to use it before the day of and just seeing what my display is gonna be, and it's so cute. It turned out so cute. It's just sitting on my desk right now, but as you can see, these are gonna be display only because I don't have enough of these little sleeves to put more on here. So if anyone grabs one from here, I'm just going to give them a pre-packaged one. As you can see, so cute, and this way people can take them off and look at them, which I know can be difficult sometimes with keychains. So I had some empty spaces, so I actually just put up some of these resin charms that I don't really make anymore. I don't intend on making these anymore really because resin is not good for you, and I don't like resin enough for all the health risks. I do have a bunch of these, so I'm gonna sell them for pretty cheap, and they also just take up space on the rack, which is nice, and I can get rid of dead stock. But we have the sunfishes up here. Ooh, we have some more resin keychains. I really don't like those ones, so I don't even want to talk about it. We have these display only sticker packs, and then on the bottom rack, some more display only sticker packs. We have these hedgehog resin charms that are actually really cute, these keychains. So I think all these resin keychains are gonna go for just $6 because I just want to get rid of them, to be honest. And then we have more blobfish keychains, blobfish phone grippies, some more resin keychains, some more blobfishes, this time turned the other way around, and I just think they look so cute. But yes, I have a little rack now. I think it's so cute. I'm admiring it. I feel like it looks really nice. I just picked up tables this morning from one of my neighbors who let me borrow them, so thank you to them. They were super helpful. Basically what happened with this event is that I kind of misread the email, so it's half on me, but it's also they weren't very clear that I needed to bring my own tables, chairs, tents. They want me to bring weights for the tent. I'm not bringing that. I don't have that. Sorry, I didn't even have a tent. And also a tent is not necessary, I feel for outside events. It's a nice thing to have, but I don't think people should be expected to have tents. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments for being expected to bring tables and chairs when they didn't specify, because I literally asked the lady if there was more info and they didn't give me any more. But I got the tables and chairs this morning, so they're just sitting in my car in the trunk. I'm not going to take them out because there's no point. The tent is still in there, it's just chilling. The tent is bright blue, which does not go with my stuff, but you know what, it's fine. It's fine. I can't be that picky about stuff, right? And plus it's my first time, so it is what it is. It's my first time doing this big 2-day outdoor event, so I'm trying to cut myself some slack. I actually had some more resin keychains that I'm just finishing up upstairs because it's just a good opportunity to get rid of them. And so I'm super excited that hopefully these are gonna sell well because I've had a lot of this stuff except for the dittos for over a year. I used to sell resin charms for all my long-term fans that remember. I used to sell them on my Etsy when I first started Etsy in 2020, but I quickly stopped doing that because first of all, I don't really enjoy it, and second of all, I'm not very good at it. So these are just kind of what I have left over. Every once in a while I get back into doing resin, but it's definitely not my favorite thing. But like everything that I do, I take breaks from. So I'm currently taking a break from resin, and I'm currently taking a break from polymer clay after I finish this batch. These dittos were actually originally for my in-store shop where I drop off some of my product and then they sell it for me. But because this event is coming up first and they haven't been answering my emails, I'm just gonna see what I can sell here, and then
we're going to keep going there. And then I will just give them whatever the leftover is, and if they ask me for any more stock. I actually really do like making these ditto guys though, so maybe I will be putting these on my website. Let me know if this is something that you'd be interested in. They're super simple and they look really cute, and I like having them on like my backpack and stuff, and they're the most durable resin things that I've made so far. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments and maybe I will start having them on Shop Tiffany. But for now, I'm just assembling all of these pieces that I've just kind of been making here and there for the past month or so, as well as my dead stock that I no longer sell online. And hopefully these are all gonna sell well. I don't know the demographic this time, but making these guys is always really fun, and the materials I'm using right now are like the most aesthetic materials that I think I've used in a while. Everything on my desk is super pretty and pink and pastel, so it makes me really happy because I love working with pretty things, obviously. But as you can see, I have a lot of stars and hearts and little things that I add onto these keychains, and these I have to make by hand. They're just some beads, but I have to put the little eye pins in them and stuff. After I finish doing that work, I'm just gonna assemble these keychains. Obviously, I have a lot of these dittos, more than I've expected, because I've actually been really enjoying making these with the little glitters that I have. I have a bunch of resin material that I just need to finish using up because of my resin era when I got kind of obsessed with it during the pandemic, as I think a lot of people did. This is the process of me making these little keychains. They all came out really cute because I think just the materials this time around were super duper great, but we're gonna see how these sell. I'm thinking of making some pudding keychains. I think I'm gonna do this combination, but I pulled out some cute stuff that I had just to see what I would like best. This guy's a little janky, so we're gonna try it on him first. He's a little like flat, but hopefully they come out cute. We will see. I need to package some sunfish guys today, but I actually ordered some more packaging that's supposed to get here today, so I'm just waiting for that to get in. But it's nothing exciting. It's just like plastic sleeves and stuff. I don't know why they were like, you need to bring a banner with your store name on it, because I don't see why you would need that. I have yet to get around to printing like a banner. I know what they're talking about. I don't have it because I like just graduated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hand paint. This is what I used to do in high school for club events. I'm just gonna hand paint something. I'm gonna paint like at Tiffany, and I'm gonna string it up on a garland so that I can hang it on the table. But I also got more tablecloths because I got 2 tables this time, and I might have to wash it again because the last time I got one it was kind of dirty, so I had to wash it. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we can unbox, so I think I'm finally gonna get around to unboxing those Amazon packages, even though I got them like 3 days ago. I've just been busy. Okay, I've been busy with all this stuff, so I think we're gonna go and do that now. Also, I have no lip gloss on. Where did I put my lip gloss? I bought a new one from Sephora and I actually really liked it, but I don't remember where it is. But yes, so I think I'm going to basically finish the resin charms, and then I'll pretty much be ready to go. I might need to do some more packaging on like some keychains and stuff, but overall I think we'll be pretty set and ready to go. But I do want to open my Amazon packages. They're actually at the door still, but I have so many of them. Literally, here they are, just chilling. We have so many, along with my 2 favorite pairs of shoes right now. OMG, it's package opening time! The only thing I didn't bring over was the grids because they are so incredibly heavy. I don't know why they're so heavy. I mean, I guess they're good quality and that's good, but I don't know, bro. I'm a really weak person, so I really prefer all my materials to be light. But then again, we're gonna be outdoors, so maybe it's good that's heavy. You know what? It's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna open this stuff. We got lots of items. I bought more resin dyes. This is my tablecloth. I think it's a really nice color. And I feel like pink is really hit or miss in general. Like, I feel like it's either like too pink or it's like not the right shade, or it's too warm and it turns into like a peach, you know? I'm very particular with my shades of pink. So I really love this tablecloth. I already have one, but like I said, I'll have 2 tables, or I might have 2 tables. We'll see how the setup goes. I don't really know. The setup is always kind of on the spot in terms of like tables and stuff, and I've never had this many tables, so we'll see. I'm also planning on selling some of the prints that I still have left over from school, so that's gonna be exciting, but happy to have another tablecloth. Before we continue on with opening even more packages, we have a quick word from today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. Squarespace is what I've been using to create my own website for both my shop and my portfolio, and it has been so easy to use. Build your own Squarespace website is actually super easy because they have so many amazing templates that you can just follow, and it makes building a website super hassle-free and the easiest experience. To shop all the cute things that I've made in this video, if you're not able to attend this event, Squarespace makes it super easy to run your shop online as well. You can also make your portfolio portfolio online, which is super important as an illustrator and artist because a lot of companies look for that now. So you guys can check out my portfolio that I've made with Squarespace. Please head to squarespace.com/TiffanyWeng to try out Squarespace, and you can use my code TiffanyWeng for discount on your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the unboxings.
Ooh, this one is fun. So we got these little crates, which are actually smaller than I thought they were. LOL. I thought when I saw this on Amazon, I mean, it's fine, like I can work with whatever, but I thought these little ones were gonna be the size of the big ones, and the big ones, the big ones were gonna be even bigger, but I don't really care that much. Oh my god, these are so tiny. These are little shelves. These are for my room, and I got these. I've been seeing people with grid displays having these little guys on them, and so I thought what a great way to store keychains and cute things, so I wanted to do that as well, obviously. I feel like this is one of the first times I feel like I have not enough products to fill up a table. My first ever event that I went to, I didn't actually get a full table. I got like a fourth of a table, and it was really sad. And that I like felt like I didn't have enough space for, but after that, like I got a full table and I felt like it was good, but like I didn't need it. And the only reason I used up a full table was because I had some like of those baby cups that I was selling, and those aren't permanent in my shop, so it was like a one-time thing. Like my table's only gonna be full this time because I happen to be selling something that takes up a lot of space. When I went to Rissy Craft, I honestly didn't need that much space, which was like crazy. I was like, oh my god, I need to make more things because I can't even fill up a table, and that's sad. And this time, I have so much space and so many tables, and my stock is not that much different from Rissy Craft. So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So these are my table weights. And these are little rocks, but they're shaped like stars. Isn't that so cute? You just clip them onto your tablecloth so they won't blow, and this is actually very necessary. I'm really excited because I'll be able to have a really nice table set up this time since I am able to drive instead of like packing lightly and stuff. That is fun. I do need to paint. I don't want to, but I think I'm just gonna do it. It's not gonna be good, okay? It's not gonna be bad, but like it's not gonna be good. So don't be too excited. Okay, so I'm getting ready to paint. I actually took out my expensive paints before I realized I have these Craftsmart paints that I like almost never use. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try to do something really simple. I have this glitter paint that I have so much left of, and I use it sometimes, so I was like, maybe I'll just make a little glittery because why not? And then I have this Bristol pad. I have so many of these around in my house because of, you know, doing art all the time. My palette for today is this confetti plate. I never really use proper palettes. I usually use palette paper, but this would not be very good for palette paper. So I have my tablecloth right here. I think I'm going to do a color darker, like a shade darker than this. So this is officially probably like the jankiest painting thing I've done since high school. I'm gonna use most of this paper probably. I think each letter is gonna be just the size of the paper. I'm gonna just do it, but I do need to mix up a color. So of course we're gonna start with a base of pink, and I'm just gonna do a bunch of it because first of all, why did you make a sound? First of all, this is Craftsmart paint, so like no one cares at all. Second of all, I don't foresee myself using this sign. Okay, why did you have to do that? What I was saying before I was rudely interrupted is that I don't foresee myself using this sign for very long anyway. So it doesn't matter if it looks like super good or not. I'm gonna mix up satisfying. You should mix with a palette knife. Do as I say, not as I do. I know I'm supposed to be like a good example sometimes, but you know what? This is life, okay? And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know what to say about it other than this. I want it to be a dark shade of pink. I don't want it to be red. It's not good luck to write your name in red. So I need to be more pink. Woohoo. This is so satisfying. I don't know if I'll need this much paint, honestly, but we're gonna see. Also, I just remembered that paint usually dries darker, so I'll have to make sure this is all good. It's time to do some relaxing painting. This is actually one of the most relaxing things I've done in a while because I didn't really have any pressure to make this super good. I'm probably not going to use this again after, I don't know, 1 or 2 times, so I just wanted to get it done. But I did kind of get into it and do my best because I did want it to look semi-okay, and it actually ended up being a lot better than I expected it to go. I haven't done any traditional art in a long time, so I haven't physically held a brush in a couple of months. And my hand was actually really shaky at first
this and it made me kind of scared because I was like, oh my god, what if I don't have what it takes anymore? FF in chat. But eventually I got used to it again and it all came back and it feels so comfortable. So I'm really glad that I did this. Okay, it's honestly been longer than I anticipated doing this, but it's because I added a bunch of separate parts. This is what the table is looking like right now. I did some extra like hearts and stuff because I realized that these colors are actually really cute and will go really well on my table, so I think it'll just help like pull everything together. I got TIFFNAY exclamation mark. We got some hearts going on. I have to do the second coat on a couple of these, but then I'll be done, so I'm gonna cut them out then. And I'm debating if I should, I probably don't need to tape them to something thicker, but I could. For structure, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, everything looks good so far. I'm taking a little break for spaghetti because I am hungry. I'm waiting for all these to dry. They are basically done. I just need to cut them out, attach them to some string, some ribbon. I'm ditching the glitter idea because I don't want to do it. Oh, my spaghetti is done. Spaghetti is so good. I've been eating spaghetti for lunch. I don't want to say every day because I don't think it's been every day, but low-key it's probably been more days out of the week than not. Yeah, I think by the time I finish eating this, everything will be dry and I will be able to cut them all out. I think I'll probably attach like a little reinforcement piece on the back of them just to give them some more weight. Or should they not be heavy? Wait, maybe they shouldn't be heavy because then it'll be better to secure it. Yeah, I won't make it heavy. So many thoughts in my brain. I'm gonna erase all of them and replace them all with spaghetti time. Taking a mini break because Pingu is awake. Hello, my sweet boy. I heard him sipping his water. Well, actually, I didn't even know who it was. I heard a hammy sipping water and I ran over to see them and it was sweet Pingu. We were playing a little game last night and you won. It's not really so much of a game as I was just like playing with him. I'll like sit down on the ground with him and I'll use my feet as like barriers and then he'll climb onto one of my feet and then I will move my foot to the middle and he'll get off and then I'll put my foot back and then he'll just keep doing it. But yesterday you beat me to it and you escaped. I thought Pingu would want to come say hello because he hasn't been in many vlogs lately. He's not usually awake during the day. Purin is definitely the more active one. So I'm surprised to see you out and about. Sometimes I see him after dinner, but it's only like 2 p.m. right now. He's just chilling, so. Hello, my handsome boy. Look at his little feet. And his tail is it's almost all black. He has like a couple tufts of fur, which he also has on his back, as you can see. Little like pepper. You're so cute. He wants to go home and we have to finish cutting as well, so goodbye Pingu. Okay, so I have all my letters. I have a bunch of these mini hearts. I don't know what I'm gonna write on them yet. I have these bigger ones as well. I have all of these. I have this 1/2 heart that's small and I have a big one. And I know you probably like can't tell it's half a heart, but to me you can tell. I think I'm gonna write like my socials on here and then my Venmo and my YouTube stuff. So all that info there. So these are basically just like extra tags and these are the ones I'm gonna use. I'm gonna find a ribbon. We're gonna head back upstairs to my office and we're going to assemble this little garland, I guess. This is a strange project. I should clean up a bit. That hot glue would probably be the most secure option, but I already peeled some tape. So we're doing both. I got this ribbon, it's just a pink ribbon. I left a lot on the tail because I don't know if I'll be using this in the future, but I'm gonna just prepare to use it once or twice again in the future if I have to. This is the ugliest hot glue gun in the world, so I apologize in advance. And the T, I know the letters are gonna be a little like up and down. It's gonna be a little strange. But I have like tall and short letters, but you know, that's okay. Glue blob. This is truly one of the jankiest things I've done. This tape just kind of secures it a little bit extra in case anything ever happens. This is giving me major flashbacks to high school. I literally did something so similar in high school for the French club, I think. And probably also for fencing because I was in both those clubs. So I made it to the F's and the N. I should probably go back and secure the edges of the letter, I just realized. I was not doing that before. I love hot glue. I haven't used hot glue in like a minute. I remember when I was younger and I discovered it existed. It was like the best day of my life. Got the Y. I'm not even gonna bother taping the Y because there's like no space for it to be taped. And then the exclamation mark. There we go. So everything is taped down now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Oh wait, I pretty much used all of the ribbon. Perfect. I'm not even gonna cut it. I'm gonna leave some long tails because I don't know, like I said, how long it's gonna have to be. Okay, time for the final reveal. I'm a little scared. I feel like I might have spaced everything out a little too far, but is it cute? No, it's just tangled. Yay, we did it! Hooray! So I have this done, which is good. And now I'm just gonna do some last minute packaging stuff. One garland complete. Being in a house by yourself is scary, but Amazon! Hooray! I hope my neighbors didn't just see me be like super weird. Actually, I feel like my neighbors must have figured out that I do something strange as a job because I'm always outside doing like weird stuff because I'm trying to get my UV resin to set, or I'm talking to a camera all the time. But anyway, I ordered this literally yesterday. Amazon does have one-day shipping options, and this one happened to have that as well. Dude, I can't like do anything on my desk because this rack is just taking up the whole... Okay, I will actually have to clean after this. This is a business card holder, I'm pretty sure is what this should be. And I think I ordered 2 of them, or did I order 1 of them? It comes with 2, and they're tiered, and this is what I'm gonna use for my sticker packs and individual stickers, because I think it'll be less wind resistant. I can run faster with no wind resistance. And then I can do something like, you know, put these here. And so when people are like, oh, what's in these packs? I can be like, oh, it's these stickers, you know, or something like that. I need to clean my room for real now. Busted out the 0.5 lens for this. This is my desk. This is really cute though, and I'm gonna attach a heart at the top so it's gonna be like super extra cute. My laptop's dead. It's just been sitting here. The floor has been atrocious for a long time. So I think before we make the garland, I'm going to do a massive deep clean of this room so I can live in here. I've let this room get super messy the past few days because I've been so busy preparing for this little shop, taking some time out of my day today to just get it clean so that I can just do my work as efficiently as possible. And this was actually really nice and like a really nice break in the day because I did pretty much just do work the entire day and it made me really exhausted. So I feel like when I clean my workspace, I'm also like cleaning my mind and being able to de-stress a little bit. I'm not sure. Also, I have some footage from a few days ago of me making the strawberry baby earrings, and I wasn't sure where to put them in this video, so I'm just gonna insert them now since we're having a nice little mind break moment. I made a lot of these berry guys, and I made most of these actually while I was in Philadelphia, but once I came home, I got around to painting all their faces and stuff, and I pretty much did this stuff in the span of a day as well, just not today specifically. The berries, I think you guys have all seen. I originally in this vlog had a huge section devoted to these berries and me making the earrings and everything like that, but I think everyone, including myself, has seen this footage and this process so many times that I no longer want to be showing it. I've said earlier before, but just a reminder to you guys that I won't be making these earrings for much longer. This was actually my last batch of the strawberry baby and pudding baby earrings, and I probably won't be making these for the rest of the year. I've listed the quantity that I currently have for my shop online, so if you guys are interested in getting yourselves a pair, you can still get some there while supplies last, but after I sell out of these this time, it'll be quite a while before I make them again, just because I want to be able to take a break and make some new things, and I think sometimes my own productivity doesn't actually encourage creativity, so I have to take a break from certain products even when they're really high demand, just to be able to try some new things, which is what I ultimately want to do. So if you guys want to get yourselves these earrings, you can check my shop at TiffanyWeng.com, and if they're sold out of there, then they probably won't be coming back until at least 2023. But I want to thank you all for all the support that you guys have given me for these earrings. I did not expect so many people to love them so much, but it really means a lot to me that so many people want to support my art. This is really old. This is actually the one I used in college, and I should probably get a new one. Hardly making a dent. Like, are you seeing this? There's so many left of all of them. Those are the ones that I've finished. Obviously, the ones under here are being finished, but glazing probably takes the longest and is my least favorite part, because I don't enjoy it at all. So I have some more here. That one looks extremely sad. We have a lot of these guys and a lot of these guys and some sticker packs. So yeah, things are coming along. Of course, this is my main focus, but I'm really cannot say it enough. I'm excited for this not to be my main focus anymore, so I can pivot to do new things.
I have to manually turn all of these berries over so that the other side of them can get some sun.
I bought new earring backings and it is actually really exciting because they look way better than what I had before. So the first thing I'm gonna do is replace the old ones I had on my display one, just so that when people see it, they have an accurate idea of what I am selling. I'm just putting on these new ones. They're nickel free and just much better looking and better quality, so I'm really happy about that. And not only did I go through and replace the strawberry baby earrings that I had here with this pair, but I also am going to be using these from now on for all of my earrings for the moment being. So that is really exciting because I know a lot of people have been asking me about like the earring backings that I've been using, and honestly I didn't really have an answer before, but now I have a much better idea of what I am actually doing. So these guys are my display pair that sometimes I wear, but usually I keep for display, and they're just super duper cute and I really love them. We're gonna take some time as well to just package up these earrings. As you can see, I made a bunch of pudding ones and a bunch of strawberry ones, and we're just gonna put them all on the backings. I actually ran out of the original backings that I was using, but I did buy a little earring hole punch for these little cards. So I had to punch all these holes myself, but it actually isn't that bad. I just it took me a little bit to figure out where the placement was gonna be. But once I got all of that figured out, I'm just gonna be putting all of these pudding baby earrings on their backings. And ideally later on in the year, I'll be able to make my custom backings for these earrings and for all of my other products. But as of right now, I've been so busy with everything else that I really haven't had a chance to be able to do that. So I'm excited to be able to have some time to do that again once I am done making all of these earrings. As you can see, here's a pair of strawberry ones. They're super duper cute. I love them. And I think I've realized as I've been making these, I've gotten a lot better at making them, which makes me very happy. Even though I didn't think there was much room for improvement, as I've been making the berries, I think my consistency has been much better. So if you buy a pair of baby earrings now, the quality is much better than what they were before. So thank you guys so much for supporting me on my little earring journey. It's been a super fun time, and I think when I was younger, I would have loved making all these polymer clay things for a business. So it's just amazing to think how far I've come, I guess. But now we're gonna package up some of these little strawberry guys. So I'm gonna do the usual, which is putting my thank you stickers and a bonus sticker in all of the packaging. So if you buy these online, they're gonna come with some extra stickers. And I actually don't sell these stickers anymore. They're just kind of old ones that I don't want to put online anymore. So I typically just give them away for free. And I'm just inspecting some of these earrings as I finish them up. There are actually some problems with some of them, so I'm gonna take them out of the bin and fix them later. But for the most part, these guys are all super duper cute and look super duper good. And I'm so happy for them to go to their new homes. And if they don't sell super well at this event, I'm actually okay with that because I have a bunch of orders to fill online too. These earrings have gotten a lot of love in the past few months from you guys, so I really appreciate that, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I really hope that everyone who wanted a pair of these was able to get one, because I know in the past stuff on my online shop has sold out super duper fast, so I try to make sure to make enough of these earrings that would last me a while. And I think I've been selling these for a couple of months, so I think it went relatively good. So I think it went relatively okay, and I'm really hoping that everyone who wanted a pair was able to snatch one while you still could. When this video comes up, there should still be a few in stock, so definitely check if you're interested. But the next step we're gonna do is put on the thank you sticker for all these boxes. These boxes actually don't come with my sticker on them. I have to do that by hand, but packaging is super satisfying, and I'm really glad that I've been able to do this specific packaging for these earrings because I think it makes it look so nice. I switched from the strawberry washi tape to this new Kuromi washi tape, mostly because I ran out of the strawberry washi tape. I love taping these boxes up because it just feels so secure, and this has been the best method that I found for shipping earrings as well. This has been my favorite way to ship them because I just know they're gonna arrive safely unless a UPS worker literally stomps on my package, but I really hope that they're not gonna do that. But yep, these guys came out super cute. I made a bunch of these for the shop, but they're also gonna be online as well. And I made these a couple days ago, but I'm going to be bringing them tomorrow for the event, so I am super excited to see how that goes. There are so many of them, but I am very happy with the amount of work that I've been able to do. It's truly been something that I've really enjoyed, so I'm super thankful that I love what I do, and it's been super duper fun. Of course, I took some time to eat dinner tonight, and after, Pingu decided to come out because this is usually when he's the most active, so he's just hanging out. You can see he's climbing today. He's been in a little climbing mood lately, so he's just getting used to the environment and exploring, and I think he's been getting more comfortable around me and the house because he's starting to, you know, eat little snacks and do little activities that he didn't used to do, because I know I got him when he was already full grown, so I was hoping that I would be able to socialize him at least a little bit. And today was the first time that I ever saw him wash his little face in front of me, which I don't know if it's true if hamsters do that when they're comfortable with you or not, but it was just so cute, and I've never seen him do it like while I was holding him, so it made me really happy. And after dinner, I opened some blind boxes because I thought it was time for a little bit of stress relief from the long day. But here is this one. She is beautiful, amazing, and I love how she matches these two. Finding Unicorn, amazing quality. Look at those glittery eyes and the little sprinkles. It's a little ice cream guy. Are you kidding me? And they match so well. Like, they look perfect together. And then this guy goes with them too. This guy's a little planet. I love the ring, love that. So they look like literally a scene. Perfect, amazing together. These are the little things they came with, as you can see. So cute. And then this one is hers. This one actually has a lot of super cool ones. As you can see from the box, like, I would have loved any of these. I think the only ones I don't like are the desert ones. Okay. I love the wind one. The ocean one is super cute. Cloud, snow, night, thunder. Like, I liked, oh, I don't like plant and fire's okay. But like, I liked almost all of them, which is why I got this one. I have like no criticisms. I mean, this color palette is not for me personally, but that's not like, I think it looks super cute though anyway. They're such good quality. This is so amazing. I think this guy's probably my favorite because he's a little ice cream. Like, how could I not? I love this glitter. Like, I feel like I've never seen blind box with like glitter on it, but these are done really well. So okay, so I cut out not the best job, but it'll do for the Hemmies. We're gonna go give it to them right now and see if they like them. So we're gonna go see. They're so cute. And now the last task that we have to do pretty much is we're going to make some of the signs. So you guys saw that I painted a bunch of those hearts earlier, but I didn't really show you what I was using them for. So this is the first one that I made, and you can tell that there's a lot of hesitation in my writing because I didn't really know what I was doing. I actually ended up hating how this one came out. I thought it looked so bad. I don't know why I decided to have my last name go over that little bump right there. There's so many design choices that I questioned, and I did wing it because I was just using a Posca on these little things that I drew, but I really hated how it came out. So after writing all the information that I thought I wanted on this, I realized this looks absolutely horrible and there's no saving it. There's no trusting the process because I've already made it look so ugly. So I decided to actually redo it, and I painted another little half heart thing, and I did my best to make this one not ugly. And this one actually turned out so much better, so I'm really glad that I took the time to just do this, because at the time I figured I already put so much effort into this whole event and trying to make it look nice that I might as well just give it the extra mile and try to make sure this big sign looks good. And so I used the small sign to actually kind of cushion the bottom of my hand so that I wasn't going to smear what I already drew, and I wrote everything out. The cash preferred that I wrote actually is a little bit slanted, but it came out okay, and it kind of looks intentional, so I'm gonna say that it was totally intentional and no one's gonna know the difference. But yeah, drawing these signs, I've redone the signs for my little stand, like the price tags and stuff, every single time that I've had it, and I think it's looking better and better, but I think this time I actually nailed it and made it look really good, so I'm really happy with how this came out. And so it's also like an experience, you know? Sometimes I think you just have to do things a different way over and over again until you find the one way that actually works for you. And so I will hopefully be able to reuse these signs for a while, but also the products I carry change after a while, so who knows how long these will all be relevant to me. These are how all of the signs came out. I'm like packing some stuff up right now. I have the essentials, business cards, a Sharpie because some people like me to sign autographs, which makes me feel so special and fancy. So like, please ask me for one if you
package any more of these guys, so they're just chilling, or any of the blobfish phone grips, mostly because I also don't want to, so I think it should be fine. This bag is gonna be all the pink babies. And then I have another bag for the blue ones. Oh, I have to make an Excel sheet and like count everything. But I'm gonna put everything in Ziploc bags. It's time to take all of these guys off of here. I was pretty much having them up here just to kind of see what it would be like. Sorry, my camera following my hand is a little bit slow right now because I'm tired, but I started packing stuff. As you can see right here, that's my Pusheen bag, and it's really, really cute, but I'm just taking all of these resin guys off. These are basically the same category. I just spent some time setting up my Notion page so that I am able to keep track of my sales and stuff, but all of these guys are gonna get dumped in here, and then they're gonna get put back up later. And then the rest of these are display items, so they do say display only, or they have the little Tiffany thank you sticker on it, which is pretty much just for me. Other people know, obviously, but here's all of these. And so I just like Ziploc these and then just take them to go so that they also have a container to stay in. I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to do a few more details. I need to write out some of the price cards and then load up the car, but I think we're pretty much done. I'm currently drinking some tasty coffee. I did a lot more work today than I was anticipating because I didn't really think that I was going to be making this much more stuff, but honestly, like, it's so fun. I always get carried away and I just do it. But I'm gonna pack up a few more sunfishes and I'm going to load up the car. I think we'll be ready to go. We're waking up tomorrow really early, so that's everything. So that's pretty much it for the vlog, but thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. The next vlog is going to be this actual event because it's gonna be a lot and it's gonna be 2 days and I get to see my best friend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay hydrated, take a nap. I will see you when I see you. Bye everyone.